be coming back from up the hill because somebody offered to help or clean wood. I got money to pay him if he helps. It sucks. I misplaced my cane somewhere. Fuck it. Here it is. Oh, God damn it. Fucking God damn it. Get the fuck. Ah!
Thanks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I found one of his feathers over there by Tillamook Sporting Goods.
Oh, really? That's pretty colorful, right?
They certainly are.
I better grab coffee. Fuck. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Up the mountains, I come back down and
course, girl interrupted and typed on my channel. Don't do that. I'll get very publicly an asshole very quickly. If you're gonna help. If you're just gonna bitch. If you're just gonna bitch, don't do it here. I made this channel to try to get help for the victims, and that includes myself. But we're not helping each other if we're treating it like a fucking AA meeting. In an AA meeting, everyone gets a turn, don't they? No, they don't. You only share if you want to. And just because you want to doesn't mean you're going to have time. It's supposed to be hot. I just don't like it hot. I usually let it cool down first. One thing that people habitually look over is the fact that I'm out here taking this people come to my channel for entertainment. That's it. It's interactive entertainment. Some people who get on my channel, they just get on to see if they get a rise out of me. And some of them get on because they want to make it about them. I made this channel to try to get help for myself and for others. Of course, those others are a bunch of cowards who only care about themselves. So, I mean, really, what's the point in trying to help anybody, is it? Is it any kind of a world I want to live in? No. A lot of people wanted to play Let's Make a Deal. And then when they broke their end of the bargain, but I kept mine, they wanted to throw tantrums because I wasn't going to keep on doing things the way that they wanted to because they weren't doing anything. Oh yes, you're gonna go in and talk to the police with me. Oh, you're gonna. When? When are you going to get off your ass and do it? When are you gonna stop making excuses? When literally every single time there's something that comes up, then you do need to come forward about the fact that shit came up. If you're gonna help, but every fucking time your kid got fucking sick, keep in mind, I wasted a lot of fucking time, a lot of energy, and a lot of money for help that never showed up. Now, I can understand that you didn't mean to scam me, but if you didn't mean to scam me, you wouldn't be trying to hide it. Never trust an adult who asks you to keep secrets. I paid attention when I was a kid. I paid attention to what we're supposed to do when we're abused. I also paid attention to what works and what fucking doesn't. Trying to do it the right way does not work, not unless you're young and pretty and female. And primarily white, but not always. Being a black female, well, she's still a female. So there's a lot of things that she's going to get as privileges that I'm never going to see. Because she's black, there's privileges. Because she's female, she's privileged. So what is there for us? Oh, I'm privileged to have $49,000 a year, right? No, I don't get $49,000 a year. Are you fucking kidding me? It costs more money for the fucking cops to ignore their fucking jobs and send us around in fucking circles than I'm making a year. Women make an average of what, 44,000? Well, it's increased quite a bit, just so you know. I make around 10,000 a year because I'm disabled. Before I was disabled, I just didn't get paid. It's not that I didn't work, it's that people don't feel like they have to pay the hobo. Or they want to pay the table. No, you can't tell anybody I did this for you. You're the one that pulled over on the side of the road and asked a hobo if he wants to go to work. There's so many people that do that. They'll pull over and they'll say, hey, you want to go to work? You want to go to work? Yeah. So you go to work, and then they're assholes to you. At the end of the day, what are the chances they're going to pay you? About 30% of the time you get paid. Usually construction outfits, they're short of labor. Had 3 guys call in sick. Or Labor Ready wasn't willing to send out workers with them anymore. And then they realize they can get everything for fucking free. If Labor Ready is going to keep on sending out homeless people to all their work jobs, well, those people figured they'd just pick up the homeless people themselves, put them to work, and drop them off without paying them. or shorten them a whole bunch of hours of work, or offering them $17 an hour, which isn't a lot in most places. Offering somebody $17 an hour, and then you pay them $7.50 an hour. Well, it's just your starting wages. No, you said 17 an hour. It's 17 an hour in 2 weeks. I'll be able to actually take care of myself, at least wash my clothes, in addition to feeding myself, instead of one or the other. But if you pay me $7.50 an hour, all of my money is spent by the end of the day. Are you paying for my lunch? Probably not. Are you paying for fluids? Probably not. Do I have money for that stuff? Probably not if you pick me up flying a sign. People don't use their brains. They assume they know better than everyone else, especially when that person is an autistic retard. And I get that a lot, which is why I bring it up a lot. Then, of course, there's the people who want to give you the autistic retard treatment, but then they want to act insulted when you say retard. It's like going to Hitler and saying, hey, I don't like the way that you people treat the Jews. Oh, how dare you bring up the Jews? How dare you say Jews? I find the word Jews offensive. There was lots of Germans who, during World War II, were pissed off that they were treated like Jews. How dare I, a pure Aryan, be treated like a Jew? Well, I'm not a pure Aryan. I don't have that gripe. It was my people going in the ovens in WW2. Different scenario. When people were complaining about being treated like a Jew, it meant they were being shortchanged at the bread line. Everybody knew that the Jews got less. So whenever the Germans downsized the food that they were allowing to be rationed to their peoples, of course, you always have to blame the Jews. Well, the modern Jews are the same ones they were in Hitler's day. It's not Jewish people. It's homeless and the disabled that are the easiest to victimize. And then society blames us for everything, or pretends like people victimizing us is our choice or our decision. There's a lot of people pissed off that I record. Do they bother to find out why I record? No. They want to tell me what I should and shouldn't do. That's why I record. Instead of listening and helping, people want to tell me what to think and what to feel. They want to talk about them. They want to tell me to spend all my resources on things that don't fucking help. But they're not going to bother to listen to that. They're just going to fucking argue. They're going to turn everything into an argument. And people who say, oh, looks don't matter, looks don't matter, looks don't matter. You know, Sean, you should shave your face. You know, if you dress nicer. Oh, looks don't matter, huh? Looks do matter, and you fucking know it. Even when you say looks don't matter to you, you're fucking stuffing all of us full of bullshit. We all know there's people you're going to be physically attracted to, people that you ain't. Who are you most likely to listen to? The ones you're attracted to. Who are the ones you're most likely to talk over? The ones you have no respect for. When somebody is being harmed, and they can't take care of themselves, don't treat them like a pity case. Treat them like a person who is being harmed and can't defend themselves. It doesn't mean take advantage of them. It doesn't mean talk over them. It doesn't mean dismiss everything they fucking say. Where the hell is my lighter? Ah, there it is. Little pink thing between my legs. Well, at least my hands are starting to get clean. I'm all chock full of cuts and scrapes. That project there is just too big. There's only one of me. 14 days, that's all we get. For that, we're doing something wrong. And I gotta keep wasting gas to come back to town to try to get help. It's probably not gonna help. I mean, by his own admission, the guy's an addict. And the thing is, when we're being abused, mental health. Because mental health is supposed to help us, not take advantage of us. But those people don't make any money off of helping us. They don't make any money off of doing their jobs as mandated fucking reporters. Ah. So now I'm going down to a hobo camp and hopefully the hobo's there. I shouldn't say hobo, right? Hobo is used as a derogatory term for homeless people, but some people use it as a badge of honor. Goddamn right I'm a hobo. Hell yes, I am fucking homeless and still alive. Oh, I'm where I'm supposed to be. There's a guy whittling a stick.
I believe it's Thursday. And that's what I was told to do. Honk the horn and yell cow. So let's see how well this works. The summoning the spell for Brian. It's fun to put some imagination into it, isn't it? Oh my god. Broken nails and busted glass all over the place out here. Well, not busted glass, just nails. Actually, I'm genuinely surprised at the lack of broken glass here.
This shit isn't okay. Fuck this goddamn country and everyone in it. I gotta try to make sure I say that in every video. Otherwise, people might forget. I guess I'll try honking one more time. I personally think it's rude to do that, but that's what he said to do, so that's what we're doing, is following instructions. Yep, I'm not seeing Brian. Tough name to remember, because it's my dad's name, and I don't like my dad. A lot of people pretended to be my friend, but showed that they're not. Then they wanted to throw tantrums when I showed that they're not. Oh my God, Sean, how dare you? How dare you? Well, I need fucking help. I tried to get help. The least you could do is fucking admit that I went and reached out to you for fucking help. The least you could do is admit to the parts that you were there for. No, that's not how it works, is it? It's a popularity contest. Many of my friends got their drugs from their drug contacts, many of whom are my predators. When I say I've had to drive 120 miles this week, somebody in the house would go, well, I have to do that every day for work. That's right. You have a fucking income. I rely on disability money, and it's not easy to come up with the money to fucking spend to fucking go up the mountain and back every fucking day. It's not cheap. Having to stay in town puts me at risk of victimization. And being alone in the mountains puts me at even further risk, because up there's nobody to protect me, and there's no way to call out for help. When I go to my friends and family for help, they push me onto the police. When I go to the police for help, they push me onto my friends and family. No matter what, there's no way to win. Anyway, my phone's not staying charged, so I'm gonna have to go to the library. Obviously Brian isn't here, or he's sleeping, but I don't really feel like walking into a tweaker camp alone, unannounced. It's not a homeless camp, it's a tweaker camp. And although for a lot of those people it's heroin, it's the same basic idea. It's easier to trust people who are doing the same drugs that you are. My phone is going to be a pain in the ass. Hopefully I can get a room at the library for a few hours. The thing is, without someone there with me, when I have to fucking turn this shit in, who knows what the fuck is going on? Nothing happens, but nobody shuts up enough to find out what's going on. No matter what I say, they got some fucking quick retort or fucking some snide remark or comment. Some fucking story about some retard they're related to. It's obvious they're not talking about autistic people, they're talking about retards. People they have no respect for because they're retarded. Not so much for fucking A. The people here need to learn how to drive. Some long-haired hippie-looking folk. I don't know if it's a man with long hair or a man who identifies as a woman or whatever I'm supposed to say. I just know that the person was very dangerous. And the best description that I can give is not politically correct. Unless you're an Aerosmith fan. Dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like a lady. I used to have long hair. I did not put it up in a man bun. It's not a man bun, it's a top knot. No, it's a fucking man bun. Anyway, with Chris, you get to see, just like with everyone else, just like crack. Housing. Let's change the subject to housing. Housing. Housing and get a job. Housing and get a job. Housing and get a job. Fuck you. Then there's the sandwich shit. Dude, I gave you a sandwich 6 months ago. Why are you still homeless? Because we are victimized out of all of our fucking money by services that do no fucking good unless you, a friend or family member, actually gives a shit enough to get fucking involved and say, hey, enough is enough. Anyway, this is a parking lot I can spin around in. I'm not banned from this one quite yet. But as far as Chris goes, you know, he's telling me about how he doesn't have time, he doesn't have time, he doesn't have time. All the time he spends telling me he doesn't have time for anything, he could be spending listening. All the time he spends asking questions that are fucking stupid. He could be listening to the fact that I'm already answering the questions. You're interrupting me in the middle of fucking answering it. To ask me a fucking question. You don't need to fucking ask the question. I'm not a fucking retard. Or you want to give suggestions like Captain fucking Obvious. Have you tried the library? Well, yeah, genius. I'm not fucking retarded. Have you tried going to TFCC? Yes, genius. I'm not fucking retarded. Myself. I cannot take care of myself. I am victimized for being different. I am victimized for being broke. I am victimized for having a penis. I am victimized for the color of my skin. This shit is not fucking okay. One of the first clues that somebody's a fucking punk-ass little bitch who isn't gonna do shit is when they start talking about giving it to God. God doesn't give a shit. There's these people who are telling me about how they've been homeless out here for fucking 3 years. On the fucking housing list for 3 years. Tell me, oh, all you gotta do, you gotta go in and check in with them every day. Go in twice a week and check in with them. Check in, make sure, see where you're at on the housing list. Like, fuck. How the fuck am I gonna fucking find the goddamn time to do all that? Huh? With all the other shit that I'm having to run around in fucking circles and do that are getting me fucking nowhere. All for the same fucking reason. I have no friends or fucking family members. Most of the people who claim that they'll help me, they can't help me. They can't even take care of themselves. If they can, it's just barely because they're taking care of an alcoholic or a fucking meth addict. And then you tell me I'm supposed to feel sorry for these alcoholics and these meth addicts. Why? They don't give a shit about me. They don't give a shit about you either. What they care about is getting their next fucking fix. And these are the people that I have to fucking rely on. Because I have no real friends, no real family, and never fucking did. I'm not really in physical shape to be carrying my shit into the fucking library, so I can't take it all in there. I can only take a little bit of it in there. Not that it fucking matters. My disabilities don't fucking exist. You'll just talk over me. Oh, you're disabled? Well, I say you're not. So magically, you're not. How about instead of fucking starting an argument every time somebody fucking is trying to get help, how about you try fucking listening to them? How about you try that, huh? Is that too fucking much to ask? Obviously. Obviously.